Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Foundation. And in this episode we are... What are we going to do? Focus on decorations. We're getting our bread production going. Wow, look at that. We can assign so many millers. I think for now 2. And let's see, where is our bakery? We cannot assign anyone for the baker just yet. Oh, that does require water. Can we see that anywhere? Well, we do have a well, so I think that's okay. We have insufficient housing. Well, we assigned a bit more land for... that's territory. This is housing, so we do have more residential. But we are we're kind of running short on the territory. So our next goal is to actually get this bit of land, because we need a better pasture for our farm. Because we overlooked how large that needs to be. And I think that's 100 gold. So we need to wait on that. But we also need to have some decorations. So I think that's going to here for estate labor is at 2. We need some rose bushes, decorations. I think that might be a good one to get started on. So that's a whole lot of new decorations. And I think we can start by doing our manor house. Improve your manor house with an austere bench. Simple. So we've got our manor house. And we've got the weather vane and the passage, estate decorations, and common decorations. So we need a specific austere bench. Oh, that's a double. Simple bench. A simple bench. Where do we want that? It's kind of nice to just have that, you know, kind of like somewhere a bit in nature. And that's all we need to do to improve this. Splendor for labor estate is 25 or more. Well, our splendor right now is 5. Our tax office is 5. It's difficult to see what the total is. But I think we need more decorations. Got a rope fence. We've got some more trees. Actually, you know what? Let's get a rose bush around here. Get this a bit more cozied up. We of course can have the terracotta flower pots right near the entrance. One here and one here. And what else? Some barrels. Oh yes. For sure. More benches. A hanging lantern post. That sounds like it's a nice thing to just have near the entrance. Wooden torch. A wall torch. Oh yeah, definitely need a door, of course. Can we hang that at the door? No, but we can place them on the sides here. Do I like that? I don't like that. That looks like it's not so smart. Maybe a road sign. You know what? Not sure why that needs to be part of the manor, but there we go. Got a bench there. Any other decorations? No, but we cannot build it because it's... Oh boy, our money is just... It's not having it. We either need to increase our taxation even more, which I personally don't really want to. We could. Let's have a look at our happiness. Oh, there we go. We can tax our commoners a bit more. You know what? Let's keep them on the same unhappiness level. And we only have one... we've got one commoner, so that's not going to make the difference. Let's increase this a bit more. Alright, so we are... So rope fence, young oak planter. Which one is that? That's this one. No, we will plant that somewhere. Get that somewhere separately. Oh, look at all these pergolas. Oh, that's so cute. Some rose bushes as well. The young oak planter. I suppose somewhere in our center. Let's get these people in. And then next to the well. So over here. Oh, that's 20 gold for just one planter. Well, you know what? Okay, okay, but that's immediately built. That's something. And we've got the rope fence. This is over there. The road sign. Braziers. I'm not really sure where I would place those. And a rope fence. So I guess we can say that we want the rope fence near the market hall. No, but it's basically just one piece of fence. Okay, maybe we'll just say we're blocking the entrance. Does it make sense? I don't think so. How much does that cost? Is it 5? I think that's 5 gold. We've got no gold at all just now. Let's speed things up and see if we can... Still housing insufficient. Wow. What do they say about the adequately sized... Oh, too large. Okay. I suppose they just need to cut down all these trees. Farmstead is harvesting. You know what? Let's assign this for wood cutting. Actually, all this area is also still wood cutting. Well, you would almost think that our woodcutters are kind of slacking right now. Well, we do have a lot of wood in store, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's just no space for it. Alright, we've got some money, so let's get our rope fence in. There we go. And some people have no access to food. We've got refined food, rustic food, no berries, some meats, no fish. Do we need another gathering hut? I think we do. Logistics, no. Food production. Let's get a gathering hut in this area here. Let's turn it around so it's facing the road. And let's prioritize this. Let's make sure that we only got 8 berries. We do have a lot of meat. We have a little bit of wool. We have a lot of clothes. Which currently we're not selling because we don't have the market for it just yet. We've got 85 money. So let's get all these decorations built. Labor tier 2 reached. New content available to unlock. Okay, so that completed that goal. Your progress with the estate, earning for further spender and prosperity will allow you to unlock and construct additional buildings. So we do need to have the rose bush terracotta bench. It part of the manor does not mean it's also part of the thing. So a rose bush can be kind of like I like having a market. Better. Oh look, actually, oh it affects houses as well. Somewhat. Oh, there we go. You're getting a rose bush. And then we need a terracotta bench. A terracotta bench. Let's get that over here. Is this affecting the house now? Now it is. And a road sign. There is the road sign over here, and that's definitely going to be at the market. So I kind of like that if you increase it, the area of effect also seems to add to it. So let's get the road sign here. Then is it affecting the house? It is affecting the house. Oh, we need more money though. Although we do have a trader here. Are they buying anything? Getting more people in. Not just yet. We've got nothing happening at our manor. Although we do have a courier. There we go. Now we've got some more decorations. We followed advice. The storage is full for our tailor workshop. So if we look at our warehouse, is warehouse where we need to... yep, that's where we need to store our common clothes. Can we expand on our workshop? Nope. So I think logistics, we need another warehouse. And what better place to just have it next to our current warehouse. Let's move that off the road. See, the one is over there, one over here. Oh, that makes sense. So we need a bailiff office. And we need bread. Oh, that's coming up. Of course, it will take a while because we need tools. But oh look, oh, people are actually sitting on our benches. Oh, now I want to build more of them. That's nice. They're actually interacting with the decoration things. Ooh, and what's happening over here? So because this is a beautification area, it's turning into a medium quality housing. And then it also becomes a commoner resident. Commoners need to be looking for medium quality housing. So if we... well, I want to say beautify more things, but that's not going to happen. Not yet. Our storage is full for our lumber. Now we want to pay 159 gold. No, I'm not going. It feels bad. However, what do we need for a bailiff again? Oh, that's... oh, we did unlock that part. So you can have a treasury, expand your treasury capacity. Well, definitely not needed. Labor privilege, estate privilege slot, bailiff office. Allows you to name a bailiff who can fulfill various mandates in the Great Hall. Fortifications, manor house architecture, a tavern. You know what? Oh, the bailiff actually doesn't cost us more money. We just pay it with our, what's it? Influence. Well, there we go. That does mean that we need another sub-building. Celebrating the laborers. The elders would like you to host a regional fair. This is an occasion to open up more trading opportunities by celebrating the fruit of the hard labor. Ensure the mood of the fair stays high. Your people will do the rest. Happiness of... well, minus 25 if you don't make it. Raise the happiness of your village to 75. Well, that's going to be easy if I go to the right menu. We can say that we want to reduce our taxes. Oh, we were in the taxes menu already. This might go to 75 now. Mandating the bailiff. Villagers believe that we are prosperous enough to be supported by a bailiff. This nominated person will handle critical tasks such as prospering nearby deposits and petitioning the estate on your behalf. There we go. Now we need to build a bailiff office. Add a sub-building, bailiff office. And all this kind of the same things. We want another vestibule. Extend it a bit. Maybe. No, not with that entrance. I think maybe if we move this to the back of the place. No, ew. Let's see, we can also say that we want a minor hall separate from it. Is that allowed? Tower. You know what, like the saying that the bailiff office is a separate building. Have this entrance here, but then kind of like this. And say that we have a heavy chimney. Is that connected? It seems to be connected. I think that makes sense. Separate bailiff office. I think it's allowed. Build a bailiff office. Light fortification. Well, we've done that. Interior access and room. Well, I suppose that's what's being built right now. Happiness is over. Wow, it's a 15-day fair, 14-day fair. And then on success, they get a trade price bonus of 10% and a happiness bonus of 25%. Well, guess who's going to get taxed more when they're happy? Waiting for a builder. I don't think we have a lot more building projects going on right now. We have a fair amount of people not doing much. And there's also not much happening on this wheat farm, to be fair. Doesn't even look like it's a wheat farm. We can see, I don't want this part to be a crop field. It's still adequately sized. Now it's too large. Not sure what's happening around there. They are waiting for work. And one is on free time. These are all the elders? Or are these the... I think these are the party goers. Visiting serf. Yeah, that's our party people. What's up with you? You need more refined food. Meat, bread, or cheese. Oh, we're trying. There we go. We got 4 bakers. Alright, so now we do have a bailiff unlocked. Well, we need to assign it. Some of the visitors had a great time and geared up your villagers. I'm really tempted to start moving our industrial zone somewhere else. But for that you need money. And that's going to be our perpetual problem. Storage full. Can we sell clothes? Wait, we were working on that. There we go. Do we have anyone able to work here? Yeah. There we go. Commoner clothes. And how much does it cost to unlock the goods market? 50. And then we also can have storage improvements. And the edicts. Not sure what the edicts are. Oops, no, I want to let these in. And then they can start working here. Actually, we have 2 unemployed, but I'm not able to select more. Maybe they are probably just still progressing. 46, you're not happy. Currently 93% happiness. Wow. What's our forester? So if I just say don't plant any trees around here anymore. And hopefully our woodcutters are not doing anything because we have to sell our wood. Trade routes, no. Resources. Does anyone want to buy planks? Yep, and we're trying to sell as many as we can. We need to improve our trade route. That's just what it is. Alright, let's try to assign a bailiff. Our first part is almost done. Resources missing. Oh, now we're again missing tools. Well, I don't want to start producing our own tools. I just have a feeling it's not going to be the smartest move. Because we need to get so many other things in. And we don't have any people that don't have a job. So even if we were going for a charcoal maker... I mean, is it going to help? Charcoal hut is also really polluting. We could build it. But it's not... And then it's charcoal, but it's also iron. We don't have iron just yet. There we go. Our fair is successful. So you know what that means? More tax again. Can we do so? Minus 25 in happiness. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one. Happiness right now is fine though, and we do have the fair event. Happiness is at 102. Could we... Just do 65? No, it's risking it too much. Got 2 more people. Well, they're not really doing anything here. We need something to get rid of our wood. Well, sometimes the thing wants it. Oh, we sold some planks, so now we can convert more planks, like wood into planks again, I suppose. We are stocking up on clothing. We just want to stock up on more wood. I think we should just do so. Planks then as well. Our church is ringing for service. Alright, so now we're missing our entrance. That's going to be built there. Promote villagers. No. Levy. So bailiff, we can welcome 5 commoners to their village. Revise an edict. Revise a labor privilege. Mineral deposits. Oust unemployed villagers. Ooh, no, don't want that. Well, quite a lot of things. Influence a labor estate in your favor. I think we can click to assign a bailiff. Whoops. With the new office in place comes the opportunity to nominate your bailiff. This important villager will assist you with diverse tasks, such as prospecting mineral deposits, courting the estates, and more. Madeleine, happiness is less impacted by 10%. Job learning speed is increased. Well, let's go for the Madeleine. Bailiff appointed. A sense of duty sweeps through the village as your bailiff steps into office. As your trusted right hand, they are sworn to enforce your laws and uphold your will across the land. And then complete the mandate, influence the labor estate in your favor. Influence the labor estate, of course, it's also cost money. But we can also welcome 5 commoners. Does cost quite a lot of influence. I'm not willing to do so just yet. Plus, we don't really need more people. But no, maybe we should just. I don't know. I don't want to tax our people again. But on the other hand, look at how happy they are. So let's get some more money. Points levied, and let's start influencing. And now we also need to start producing bread. This doesn't really seem to be doing anything, because... Well, we need this field to be... You know what? Let's clear all this for wood cutting. And now you can start cutting around here. Not there. Let's see if this is going to help. We have 190 gold, so I am going to buy this piece of territory. And now I'm going to remove this bit of pasture. Too small, still too small. Wow, okay, this needs to be quite big. Adequately sized. Kind of want to round it up a little bit. And it's still adequately sized. Oops. There was a mouse click. Excellent. Adequately sized. Wow, okay. Now it's too large. Let's shave off this bit. Whoops. Well, there we go. I'm not sure if I like that part, but it's fine. That's a lot of sheep and a lot of trees. So I think that's going to be the next wood cutting area. There we go, look at them cutting the trees now. So we need some project to... Oh, actually... You know what? I am going to get a charcoal maker. It's going to be super smelly. And it's not really the thing I would like to have. But... it will cut down some trees. It will actually convert things. And then... So we know that we cannot really get an iron mine. Because our nearest iron is all the way here. Is this now also a part of ours? It's still part of ours. Do we still have a housing issue? Maybe. This can also be residential. Actually, all of this can be residential. And then we can... I kind of want to remove this bit of residential. That's going to be moving a lot of houses. No, I want to keep these. That's okay. But I want to remove that part. Actually, no. Do I do it? No, I kind of... maybe later. Yeah, we got a charcoal hut. Well, iron we've got nowhere close to us. So that's something we'll still need to buy. But we can have an iron smelter as well. Produces 1 iron in exchange for 2 coal and 4 iron ore. That's quite a lot. And then we have got our blacksmith. Produces 1 tool in exchange for 3 coal and 1 iron. Let's just start stocking up charcoal first. We need more people. There we go. Now over here, I suppose now our wheat farm can start doing things. I don't understand why now it's too... Yeah, okay, now it's too large, so let's... adequately sized. Hopefully this will get the farmers to do something. We're producing charcoal, which we can store in here. So that will get things going. We have some more money. So I suppose we can... no, I want our progression. Here's our progression, here's our progression. The goods market. Or manor house. Tavern, we don't really need that. Treasury. Castle. I kind of like to go into the labor direction for now. But let's get a goods market going. And can we edit this. So I kind of think, because we're not expanding more over there, so getting this over here makes more sense. There we go, and then we can have a bit more market on this side. Ooh, we can actually... So now we've got goods stall as well. Okay, goods stall is actually different. Interesting. So, what all goods do we have? I think right now it's only shirts. And goods have a blue market stand. We all have the sign in between. Just like we have with the other ones. And... I don't know, do we need another decoration type? No. Let's get this built. So we have 3 more people wanting a job. Can we see in our... do we have a trade routes, resources, buildings? Do we have anyone that's still... Stonecutter camp? We can have more people working there. We can have 1 more transporter. 2 people at the windmill. Needs another person at the food stall as well, so let's assign that as already. So we can... Okay, so this is common clothes, common wares, and candles. So we only have clothes right now, so that's fine. There we go. You're still waiting on the influence the labor estate, isn't it? You're still doing it? Yeah, still a work in progress. Nice. And then we also need to improve the Northbury trade route. But that's afterwards. First getting the bailiff done. Well, this field is now almost cleared up. Oh, there we go. Look at that. They're actually... they're planting their stuff now. Okay, so... That's the thing then. We need to get the... things, like the trees removed manually. Let's also assign all these trees to remove then. At some point. I hope that they prioritize this though. We'll see. And I think that's it for this episode. We're running out of time. So... I like the improvement, well, improvement. Is it an improvement? Having a charcoal hut? Oh, that's a noisy thing. Let's zoom out a bit. Well, we now have got a charcoal hut. So, good going. At some point we will make our own tools, but right now we're just buying them. So for now, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and a like. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.